Hello guys, it's Vlogs Sports, and this is another video. This ain't a live stream this time. I figured I'd use my screen recorder. My NFL Week 6 picks. I'm outside, so if you hear that because we live next to a highway, so just ignore that. So anyway, we got Thursday night football. It's about time we get a freaking primetime game. We only get two of them. We only get a Sunday night football, which freaking sucks. But anyway, everyone said we're going to be 3-2. We're going to fall off and we ain't going to be nothing. But guess what? 4-1. Honestly, if we would have showed up that Saints game, we could be 5-0 right now. But we didn't even show up. Alright, the score for the Panthers and the Lions game was 27-24. The Panthers on top. They might be saying, "Oh, no," but the Lions came within 3 points. They should have won the game. No. Let's be real here. Who dominated the game? Who dominated for 4 and like a half quarters of the game? The Panthers did. Dominated on defense. Dominated on offense. Our second string tight end, Nate Dixon. I mean, I respect him. I think he's a good tight end. He had almost 200 yards receiving, which was like fourth, I think, second in the NFL. I think AJ Green was the only one who had more. I think he had like 200 yards receiving this last game. Then you had, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I just want to get to this right quick, and then I'll go to the picks. Then you had, Kelvin Benjamin, Devin Funchess, they each scored a touchdown. Christian finally got his first touchdown. I think our offense is really kicking into gear. They're saying, how did they get 24 points if our defense was to be top 5? Well, right, that's just because you did the same thing. If there's like 5 minutes left in the game and you're up 27-10, you wouldn't even try to play defense. Like literally, they weren't even trying to play defense anymore. They were just sitting there, basically just let them get like a whole bunch of yards, just trying to let the clock run out some. And we gotta really relax and we let them come back. But that's okay because Cam, 2 weeks in a row, took care of business. The first week got us to the end of the game against a field goal winner at New England. Then this week he got us downfield with that clutch throw to Kelvin Benjamin, and he was able to get us that. He just basically need the clock out, and we won. All right, so now let's go to the picks. So Thursday night football anyway. Panthers, Eagles. Finally we're at home. Our first two home games we've had have been terrible. The first one we won 9-3 against the Bills, and the second one we got destroyed by the Saints. But with all the people watching, because Thursday night's football gets a lot of viewers usually, all the primetime games especially. And then you got the fact that this is another the only two 4-1 teams I think in the NFL, like in the NFC going head to head. This is going to get a lot of viewers for a usually primetime games suck too, like Thursday night. This one does not suck. This is a great game, and yeah, this is going to be a great game. The final prediction I have: Eagles defense and offense is both looking great. Panthers offense and defense both looking great. Panthers, I think, are 3.5 favorites coming in this game, and I'm going to have to go with the Panthers, being unbiased. You know, I'm a Panthers fan, but I think the Panthers are going to win this game. Close one. I don't see this being a blowout, and honestly, I see this game going one of two ways. One way, the Panthers, it's going a high-scoring game. The other way, the Panthers. It's going to be it's going to be a blowout, shootout. The other way, short game. I have it being more of a shootout. I have it being 24 Eagles to 28 Panthers. Getting the dub. Going 5-1. I'm hoping. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So, second game, Bears at Ravens. I got the Ravens. Ravens are a better team. The Bears are nothing right now. I'm going to fly through the rest of these. I already took way too long. Packers at Vikings. I have the Packers. That's my lock pick for this week, I think. Yeah, the lock pick. No, that's not my lock pick. Never mind. But anyway, give me the Packers over the Vikings. wait for it to load. Alright, hey Kelly. 49ers at Redskins. I have the Redskins. I mean, the Redskins are our top NFC team. I know they came off that loss to the Chiefs, but they played them tough. And I think the Redskins, I think they're actually a playoff team. Well, no, if you watch my playoff video, I didn't make that video yet. But anyway, I have the Redskins at that 7th spot for the NFC, just missing it right now. You know how to do I have that later. I'll upload that later. If I make sure, I think I didn't make that video. So Lions at Saints. This is my upset pick of the week. I have the Saints taking down the Lions. I think the Saints are another NFC team that's going to be it's been playing pretty good. Dolphins at Falcons. I got the Falcons. Falcons are just going to be the better team. Though I do think that the Falcons are not going to make the playoffs. Well, yeah, I have them in the playoffs right now. Never mind. I have them as a 5 seed, the Falcons. Alright, Browns at Texans. I have the Texans. This ain't even a good game. Except that, tell you what, that Browns defense line's gonna get better, but I think the Texans should get the dub here. On the Patriots at the Jets, the rivalry game. This ain't even gonna be a good game. It's gonna be the Patriots blowout. It should be an easy win for the Patriots. Personally, I'd be shocked. I'd probably be more shocked than the Pitt when we won. No, not really. I was so happy that day. Alright, Buccaneers, Cardinals. I got the Buccaneers on the road. I think the Buccaneers are a better team than the Cardinals. Then the Cardinals are going to have a season like last year where they went 7-9 or 6-10, something like that, or 8-8. Yeah, I think the Buccaneers are going to bounce back this week. Rams at Jaguars. I know a lot of people are picking the Rams here after that devastating loss. Well, not devastating loss, close loss to the Seahawks last week. But I got the Jaguars. The Jaguars really impressed me. And the Jaguars, I have them in the playoffs right now, too, my playoff bracket. And yes, I will get to that video probably right after this video comes up. I need to hurry up. I think I'm almost done. About halfway. Chargers at Raiders. I have the Raiders. This should be an easy win for the Raiders. Steelers at Chiefs. Come on now. Steelers looked terrible last week. Even though I still have them in the playoff for some reason. I have them as a 3 seed for some reason. I have the Chiefs. This would be an easy win for the Chiefs. Giants and Broncos. I have the Broncos. So this could be an upset game. Don't get me wrong. This really could be an upset. But because I know the Giants are dying for a freaking win, but the Broncos at home, that Broncos defense just shut them out. In the last game, Monday Night Football. Colts at Titans. Look, another boring game. Titans should destroy the Colts. So there's my week 6 NFL predictions, 2017-18 season. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Well, just subscribe. I don't know where I came up with that from, but anyway, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Remember, guys, keep pounding and go Panthers.